Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to another live stream of Juniper Adventures. We are still here in Western Skyrim, continuing our stories. Things are crazy, getting crazier, even with the locals, the miscellaneous quests and everything. Things are a little bonkers. But, you know, we are doing what we need to do out here. So, I'm in a delve right now that I found, and
Hello.
hello, welcome, thank you for joining. So I'm in a delve right now. I went to go pick up my daily quest from Solitude, and on, the daily quest wanted me to come out to this delve called Dragonholm, and they want me to search the barrel for jars that contain the preserved organs of ancient Nords, which is gross. But we are out here to get some preserved organs of ancient Nords. So on our way here, I ran into this doll. It's listen, this is the story. It says, I found a strange talking doll. The soul trapped inside insists that the dragon cult is responsible for imprisoning her. She seems confident that if I help gather her belongings, she could use them to reclaim her body. I should search Dragonholm for the talking doll's personal effects. Once I have them in hand, I could use them to break the spell. So we're out here in this delve called Dragonholm for a few different reasons. We're out here to kill two birds with one stone, actually three. So we needed the sky shard, of course. Whenever I search a delve, you guys know I'm always looking for a sky shard, the main boss, to complete the delve. So I found the sky shard already. We just got in here. We're not too far from the beginning of this delve. Now I have to find the doll pieces, as well as, which I found one item that belongs to the doll, which was a knife. So I have to find two more pieces that belong to this doll to try to bring her back to life, as well as 3 pieces of the preserved Nord organs I have to find. So we're looking for that, and also the museum piece. So for those of you who didn't catch yesterday's stream, part 6, make sure you check it out here on my channel. It's 2 parts, part 1 and part 2 of part 6. So make sure you. We are working in throughout all of Western Skyrim, and one of the things that someone in Solitude want us to do is find all 19 museum pieces. I don't know what reward you get once you collect them all, because I never did it, but I am trying to get it complete now. So I know there's one in this delve, and we are going to try to find that one. We are not leaving this dungeon without the without that museum piece. So let's go ahead and continue our adventure here, and I hope that this stream goes well, that it doesn't kick me. The Skull King's party melt, that looks like a good recipe. Where the rest of them hiding? I definitely should have ate dinner before I started this stream. Hey, voila. Oh, I actually, could heat my food up I had earlier. Alright, so we have to go up here, I'm guessing. So let's start down here and see what we can find. Then we'll go up there and explore. I don't even know what my daily endeavors are. Like, I'm really trying to keep up with the daily endeavors so I could save up these tokens and start buying stuff from the store. But this stuff costs a lot of money. Oh, I completed my daily endeavors without even knowing. Awesome. Because I did play earlier, and I have to complete one more dungeon for my weekly endeavor. I got 4 days left to do so. So we'll definitely run a dungeon today. We gotta grab us some goodies. So do we have to, oh, okay, we do. Oh, Oh, we could go down this way or up that way. So I'm going to go up this way first, and then we'll come back down and go that way. But before we do, let me check up there because I seen an arrow or something up there. They got astronauts just walking around, astronauts just walking around. Oh. Dirt. Okay, so... Oh, there's nothing back here. This would have been a good spot to hide like a museum piece for sure. Alright, so let's go back up top. Let's gather all of them up. We're gonna be fighting
Move now!
Okay, this must be the preserved Nord organ. Ew, preserved eyes. Gross. Could you imagine being an adventurer or something and you come across things like this? I would love to be an adventurer. Like, if I really could, I would love to do all of this stuff. Like, fight really well with, you know, swords and stuff like that. But coming across these bugs that she be coming across, oh yeah, that will freak me out immediately. I never knew that. I don't think my other character ever learned that recipe either. I just found the blue sweet roll recipe. So we can make that sweet roll. Alright, let me make sure I'm going the right way. Yep. Come on, Charlie. Get out, out. Come on. Hurry up, or you staying in here. My cat keep meowing to get out. Like, go already. Okay, do you hear the doll talking? Alright, I want to go up here and see what's up here because I know we're going to have to go the other way, but remember, we're keeping our eye out for the museum piece. Whoa, what's over here? So this... I need to build up. I definitely didn't need that. So where does this lead? Does this lead back out? I don't want to go too far up yet, so I'm gonna just go ahead and turn back around.
I guess this is a fight now.
This the way I came. Alright, yeah, so there's that. There's nothing over here. Mari, stop fooling around with the astronaut. Let's go. Now, was this the way up we were going?
Split up!
My mirror and some boggling ogres haven't broken it.
Would it kill them to run away? Well, now I guess it wouldn't.
It smells like
Maybe they should
death
try
in
that.
here. Or is that your peck?
Alright, so now we got 2 pieces for this talking doll. Now we need... Let me see, which way do I go? This way.
Isn't this lovely? Living underground like rats. The mighty dragon court indeed.
A nice little present from Beck, eh?
Yes, we do got a nice little present.
Run out! From the side!
Hate when I keep sneezing, like when I wake up from a nap and stuff sometimes, I just keep sneezing and sneezing. And it goes away on its own, but it's so annoying. Down here. That's actually the way we have to go. So then what's down here? Oh. The way we could have came from. Let's go be nosy and see what's up this way. Maybe we missed something. Oh, okay, I remember this way. Alright, come on, Mari. Let's go back.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant artist.
You get all the fun. Could you take me out and wave me at the next group of cultists?
Alright, so we got all the doll pieces. Now we just need one last Nord body part, preserved body part. And we need the main boss of this delve as well as
everything we need. Now,
a museum
the
piece.
altar should be up top somewhere. Hurry! Hurry! memory serves, this is the cult leader's squalid domain. Be careful, darling.
Here's the lad's snore piece. And I'm assuming this is our boss. Ew, a brain. We gotta carry around a brain and some eyes out of a socket.
Dragon will once again rule the sky!
That one put up a fight, didn't they?
Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, let's proceed. How did he freeze? Mari got some powers I don't know about.
Fear close! I can practically feel the blood flowing in my veins. I'm tingling!
Anything glowing under us?
Vec, I hope you're watching. Keep your guard up until you've got your footing.
Now place the items on the altar. That should be enough to break the spell. Hurry!
At last!
This the real lady?
You did it! Oh, it feels so good to be back in my body. Flesh and blood. A beating heart. It would truly have been a shame to keep all of this beauty locked away in a silly doll for eternity. I owe you a great debt. I wouldn't think too hard about it if I were you. This kind of magic is often more palatable when not dissected. The long and short of it is that it worked, and you've restored me to my true self.
Well, I'm glad I could help, lady.
Yes, darling, thanks to you. My rather enviable body is restored, and so sorry excuse for cultists no longer have a hold of me. Please, take this. It's not every hero that stops to help a talking doll. You've more than earned our reward. I didn't realize how much I missed the cold. The wind biting my cheeks is like a kiss from an old lover. First, I'm going to make the bastards who did this to me pay. Then...
Alright, lady, well, we're done with her. We helped her. So now it's just that museum piece we need. And this place is like so big, so I don't know where else to look. But I'm certain that it's in here. Let me see if I could read. This is the clues to where all the pieces are. Jade Shadows Hide, magnificent cave. Deep keep above and lava below. Alright. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. They sort of reminded me like how Ethel and Fred and Lucy and Ricky. Alright, I'm back. Had to go grab me something to eat, you know? So while I am doing this, I want to look online really quickly to see if there is a museum piece in here, just in case, because I don't want to leave out if there is. So, what's the name of this? Dragon Home. Museum pieces. Yep, there sure is one in here. Back over here. How did I miss that? And I looked over there, I recall. Alright, let's see some food. Oh, you know what? I didn't look up here.
Never used to fight this much until I met you.
Here it is. Yeah, I did look. I looked over here, but I didn't come up on this part specifically. But we got the piece. We got the sky shark. Fought the boss. It took care of both of the quests. Now we are done. So the next place we gotta go to. Let me see. Talk to the lady. Talk to the guy. We did a horror storm. Talk to Zvana. Talk to. Okay, so we gotta go back to Solitude. Yup, because we gotta continue the main quest story as well, which is back in Solitude. We gotta go talk to Princess Swana. And Tiff, you was here yesterday, so you seen part 1 and 2 of part 6. Attorney's daily question. Hopefully we get another motif.
Aha! The sword, the sword. Western Skyrim doesn't need a...
Yep, we got another motif, Black Reach Vanguard shield. Why do they keep giving us, shield motifs? Alright, Princess. Oh, we need to sell some stuff too. Let's sell some stuff real quick.
What?
Should be a guy here.
Here to buy?
Oh no, I need that. Alright, so no one wants those recipes? I'm just gonna sell them.
Poke them, slice them, bleed them dry. With Storm's blades, they'll never know why. No, that doesn't work either. I want the person I'm killing to know why.
Alright, let's go see. Oh, wait, where's the museum again? We could go deliver the pieces, instrument pieces we do have, so then we'll know, like, how many more we'll need. I think it's here. The, yep, Bard's College.
Always tip bards. They decide who the villains are.
Mari doesn't like bards. Alright, so how will I know where to place the items at? Maybe he'll tell us?
As you fill the museum, bards from all over will make their way to Solitude. Keep working on the clues in Nell's poem. Once we have all the instruments collected, the performance can begin. With the clues in Nell's hidden loves and the return of Petroloop, word will travel fast among bards. I hear the vibrations among students, members, and alumni of the college already. Certainly, it will likely open a new dialogue about our legendary instruments, should they return.
Okay, he ain't telling us nothing. Alright, so that's one we found. I'm just guessing where to put this stuff. Okay, so that's not a place. That's not one. Alright. And I think that may be it. Gotta find a ward. Oh, no. Alright, so I think that's it. Let me double check here. Might as well open this stuff up. Learn how to make Black Reach Vanguard shields. Get rid of these. So yeah, those were all the museum pieces we had on us. So let's see how many more we need. Alright, now let's head back to the princess, and we're going to continue the main quest from yesterday's stream. Pick up where we left off.
Kill the High King. They murdered Queen Gerhild.
The poor king must be devastated. The princess, too. What a sad day.
So I brought an outfit token to change my outfit. So now I got 2 outfits. And I didn't know we could have 10. So that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll buy all slots and we could do 10. Because I like this outfit here I made. And I put Mari on something to match my colors and stuff. And this style room blue is so beautiful. I got that color from an achievement I had to complete. But I used to like the style room on Elder Scrolls V also. Because it was like rare, you know?
Swana, I know, would leave all this bother behind. Come back to the troll and let the royalty deal with this.
I am the royalty, Mog. It's time I started acting like it.
I know, Mog. That's her best friend, the prince's best friend. But all they do is stay at the bar and get drunk together every day.
Welcome to the princess's chamber, my friend. I don't remember the last time I spent more than a few moments in here. Anyway, Jarl Redharn and Magister Fridelia are here, giving my father an earful. Thanks for helping me at the holds. No, but we saved Morthal and stopped the Coven from getting the Grey Reliquaries at Carthwatch. And we brought the hold leaders here. All of that matters. Take this. My royal allowance. I was going to buy wine, but you can make better use of it. We return to find that my father is finally doing something about the Coven threat. But it's not enough. Extra patrols and rounding up the Herald is all well and good. But what we really need is a defense against the Herald storms. Unfortunately, we've only recovered a few of the medallions. And Magister Fridelia hasn't determined what enchantment the medallions use to provide their protection. We need another solution. Right, Lyris mentioned that. Coincidentally, a courier delivered a message for you from Dusktown. I never heard of the place, but she said it was sent by someone named Fenorian. Is that your scholar? Read the message and let's see if he'll help us. Take the message from the table, then see if you can convince Fenorian to join us. Maybe with his help, we can devise a defense against the storms. I'll stay here and continue to annoy my father until he gives this threat the attention it deserves.
I want to read that letter, matter of fact, Lyris got on that table over there. So... Alright, so Fenorian was working with the old Nord woman from yesterday. He's been working with her to find out more clues and stuff about this type of magic and stuff that these the Ice Reach Coven and them are using. So I guess we gotta go meet with him next.
Dusk Town. I wonder what Fenn's found that led him back down there. Does his message give any indication of where we can find him? The settlement isn't big, but it's not exactly small either.
Oh, Dusktown! We gotta go back to Blackreach. Finn's message says he secured lodging on the south side.
Well, that's a start. You know, I never imagined I'd be working alongside a vampire, let alone one I respect. With all the lead... Fenn's... different. You go on ahead. I need to get my axe sharpened before I go back town.
You probably missed it because she said last call.
What?
One was holding a, you know how I do World Boss Night for the guild? Somebody was doing the public dungeon group today, Miss Coco. And what they talking about right now? Somebody found an auction going on at Merkmeyer. You don't need to join that auction. That's stuff that, you know, people make where they auction off supplies and stuff. Alright, so let's go find Fenorian.
Diva in the house we lit.
Hey, Ward. Thanks for stopping by. It's always a pleasure.
What is it?
What in the... So where is Fenorian? I think we have to get on one of them lifts maybe. Or, let me try it this way. Alright, he's here. So we could take this way shrine. So we gotta go to Blackreach, Greymore Cavern. Yep. I was down here earlier and found, because I had to do this Harrow Storm down here, Nightstone Ritual for the daily, and I found this crafting station. I didn't discover this. Oh no, I did discover the cave, but
The scroll of Elder is upon us again, another day who's tale.
Or this delve either. But let's go down here and meet Fenorian and see what's going on. Back down in the creepy old Blackreach. Blackreach is creepy. It's beautiful but creepy. Well, no, beautiful but scary because you don't know what's going to jump out at you. Okay, so usual, I'm still learning my way around Blackreach, so
off we go.
Is that a boss? How do I get up there? Let me try. I was trying to find that way shrine last time. But we certainly don't go this way. Because he's like, that way. Yeah, okay, let's go this way. See what boss this is. A Colossus charging station. I haven't been up here before, as you can see. It's black on my map. There's nothing down here, so what, do I gotta go through here or something? Mari, why you? Oh. She always gotta start a fight. So is this a cave or another part of Blackreach? Oh no, this leads me back over here. Oh, okay. Well, let's get this way shrine on my map. It's a bunch of stuff over here I need to find. But okay, well, I got that way shrine on my map. I just want to check this boss out. See if I could fight him myself. And, yeah, I don't think I'm fighting him alone. He's gonna kick my tail. I see it now. Mari! Oh, she's fighting. Get up here! Let me see if anyone want to do the Colossus World Boss. Oh, he's here. Maybe he'll help. Okay, let's do it, sir. We get our tail kicked. I'm out of here. Whoa! Wait! Hold on! I can't even heal myself. Yeah, I knew this was trouble from the looks of him. I gotta, okay, wait, let me get my pills in order so they're not to put some damage down on me. Bar. I'm sitting there pressing my heal and not healing. Hang in there, Mari, run! Go heal yourself! Oh, she's a nincompoop. Where's she at? Let me get her up. See, I'm still not on my healing bar. A lead. A Juniper face marking? Oh, you know they give off some good leads out here. And this is the original place, Western Skyrim, where you start the whole iniquity thing. You made it too late, cat. But they've been I've been finding like some really good iniquities and stuff out here. So I got that boss done. Now let's go and get back to Fenorian. He's probably like, where the heck is she? Blackreach is pretty cool how they did this. Like, my first initial thought of Blackreach was like, oh, here they go trying to imitate it, and they don't look nothing like it, blah blah blah. But you know what? Of course they had to put, I guess, like the Elder Scrolls Online part touch to it, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it out here. I can't wait to explore more out here. And I thought I'd do like the whole ninja look today, you know, assassin look. So we got our face covered because we're out here in Blackreach. We don't want nobody to know who we are, except for those who already know us, and you know,
let's ride.
Try to be a little secretive. Now, where the heck is Fenorian? Do I have to go in here? And, no. Okay.
All this time, the Overseer was working with a vampire. I knew there was something unpleasant about him.
All those people disappeared and the Overseer was behind it all along? That's terrible.
They say shadow scales are killers in the night. Then how do they explain Murkwater?
Yeah, they're talking about the events from yesterday. Can we cook up here? Yep. Let me make you your alcoholic beverage, Mari.
Are going to let me try that, right?
Of course, I made it for you.
Well?
Okay, how do we get up there? Maybe, oh no. Let me see, I gotta find my way up there. Okay, here.
Just tired of walking anyway.
What is it? Hey, partner. Glad I found you. Now let's get Fen and return to the Blue Palace.
Lyrics just be popping out of nowhere.
Fen, you in here? Let's look around.
Sure, I'll look around, no problem. See what I can steal or keep. A key with the distinctive markings of Dwarven technology found among scattered objects on the floor of Fenorian's lodging.
Fen never struck me as a messy person. Could there have been a struggle here?
Burnt papers. Not as easy to come by.
Burnt papers. Someone was trying to hide something.
Ooh, this is a nice rug. What it's made out of? Ain't no telling up here. Oh, he left his flask? He keeps blood in his flask, so when he needs to feed. Oh no, Fenorian. I gotta get you your flask back.
Burnt journal pages, Ben's flask, and a strange old key. All found among clear signs of a struggle. But other than what's in the flask, we didn't see any blood. That means Fen was probably taken alive. The key looks dwarven to me, and the notes mention a dwarven tower. They could be connected. The notes also indicate that Fen was going to meet with someone named Edyar east of the Dusktown Bridge. You start there and I'll check with the locals. We have no idea who Edyar is, or who took Fen for that matter. It could be this Ashen Lord we heard mentioned, or maybe the Ice Reach Coven. The question is, why take Fen at all? Why not just kill him? Does he have information they need? More than likely. If they want to get information out of him, death might be preferable to whatever tortures they have planned. Let's get to it. You find this Edyar, and I'll see if the locals saw what happened here.
So what they kidnapped Fen for? And I'm surprised Fen ain't get away because he's a vampire. No, I ain't trying to hide. She flipping out of the daggone thing. While I'm at it, let's queue for our random daily dungeon. Oh, wow, that was quick. How do I get back down here? I gotta do my daily dungeon for my endeavor also. I meant for my weekly endeavor. I had to do 7 dungeons and this is the 7th one. Ew. What in the gruesome non-combat pet is that? Yeah. All of them doing the quest. Pull them all over here.
All right, we've lost Lenny securing his beach. Search for supplies and see if you can find wounded worth saving.
Strict triage. We are bound to lose more before this day is over.
Second 10.
Soon I'll be dead.
Good old heavy sex.
Interlopers. We can't allow them any...
When it's lagging, I just stand still and let the lag play out, because it'd be like a huge
I want
lag.
every corner of this cave searched. Just because that Lamia matriarch's dead doesn't mean we get sloppy. If we get ambushed, someone's falling on their own sword.
Oh, they waiting on me? Like... I had to take a sip of my soda. somebody. I'm like, who hitting these? All I heard was the sound of the sword. I had $500,000 saved up finally, and ended up spending $380,000 on some crowns. So now I got $100,000 or something left. So I'm trying to build my money back up so every coin counts.
I need healing.
They were arguing earlier in the chat because somebody asked for some free Drew wax. And for those of you who don't know, Drew wax is the crafted material that you use to make your gear the highest quality gold. So like, let me show you, like how my chest piece is gold. You need Drew wax to do that. So he asked for 8 free ones, and oh my goodness, he shouldn't have never asked that because he set the chat off, and they started arguing about everything from Drew wax to earning coin and how much money who got in their bank, and I'm like, this is just crazy. But yeah, he shouldn't even bother, because Drew wax, that you cannot get for free up here unless somebody just super duper kind and don't know about Drew wax. They'll 9 out of 10 times you ain't getting no Drew wax for free. Let's just put it like that. But yeah, the guy who asked, then somebody else jumped in and was asking for some coin and stuff. And you know, they're like, oh, it's easy to make coin, and somebody kept bragging about, oh, I got 1 million coins. I mean, I made $1 million. And I make $1 million every week from selling something, he was saying. I'm like, he know he's sitting up there lying. $1 million every week? Like, I farm trash pots. I farm any and everything, basically. And I don't even make $1 million in a week. And I play every day.
This island belongs to the Mauer.
I sell stuff, you know, like, yeah, so. But it is easy to make some gold up here. Because the boy who asked for Drew wax was like, I don't even have 1,000 gold on me. But it's easy, like, you can run a dungeon and come out with 1,000 gold. Or, you know, close to it. wonder who kidnapped Fenorian and why. Well, I think that guy, Edgar, whatever his name was, that little piece of burnt paper we picked up, that guy, I think he might have kidnapped him, but why? We'll find out after this dungeon. If it was even him, or like, were they friends, or how did Fenorian even come to meet Edgar? I want to know. The story is getting really good. It's been good, and I can't wait to see like how it ends and stuff. Like, that Templar thing that they be spamming. Where's everybody else?
We can't be allowed to interfere. Eliminate them.
Oh, there's a chest over here. Keep off the snacks a little daylight out of it. Alright, last boss. Sort of feel like we was in this dungeon for a while.
move. I want that last stone found and smashed. Or do you lot want to climb another cliff? It's only going to get rainier. Good. This should be the last conduit. Let's take it apart. No!
Boss on vet is such a jerk. All the bosses on vet, truthfully. Okay, we have more than enough stuff to bring to the guy and the bird in Clockwork City. He needed some ornate pieces. Just want to make some space. Every 10,000 I make, I put up in my bank. Alright, so we are all set. Let's go find our friend Fenorian and get down to the bottom of what happened to him, why it happened, and who did it, and shed their blood. Messing with our good old vampire friend. I like him. I like Gwyneth. And I think there's another friendly vampire. But those two I remember clearly because I helped them out in Rivenspire. Alright, got my Daunted stuff.
I thought Captain Dusseltime went straight for those dwarven ruins.
I thought we were trying to keep this place a secret, and they sure didn't look like miners to me.
Almost fell off the cliff.
Sod off. This is my patch of ground.
Who the heck are you?
You don't listen too well, do you?
Oh, that's Ayar.
All right. Talk fast and tell me why I shouldn't rip out your throat.
This the one who was in that letter with Fenorian. Looking for Fenorian. His note said he was working with you.
The silk shirt kept notes? Of course he did. And where is Fenorian? He's late. and he still hasn't compensated me for the information I gave him. I need that key. Missing? Probably taken by the same bastard that has my packmates, Exart Singalis. Fenorian said he could provide a key to unlock their chains, if I told him about the experiments performed on us. If you can get that key, I'll tell you more. Hircine's fetid breath, that's it! Look, I managed to escape from Singalis' tower, but my packmates are still chained up in the Lightless Hollow. Use that key to set them free. Then, I'll tell you how to find Fenorian. The Lightless Hollow lies to the east, and Hircine's claws. Who is that tall woman?
Stand down. I'm a friend.
My packmates are in a work camp on the Lightless Hollow's west side. That's the big cavern to the east. You need that key to unlock the special chains that bind them. I'll meet you south of the work camp after you set them free.
Let me guess, he's a werewolf, because his hairstyle look like it, and he's running around with no shirt on, and his chest is hairy. I bet he's a werewolf, and then using the term packmate.
What else would you call them? My family? We're bound by a curse that makes us closer than any blood relatives.
Yeah.
You find a pack and you stick together, or you die. Simple as that. I'm not leaving them in the hands of that insane Exarch.
Curtis, what kind of pack are we talking about?
We're werewolves, all right?
I knew it.
Do I have to spell it out for you? Look, Singalis captured us. Keeps us prisoner with chains of dwarven design. Only that key can set my pack free. I was lucky, but that kind of luck doesn't happen a second time. Singalis' helper made a mistake. Forgot to lock the chains when I was brought back after one of my treatments. I can still feel the fire from when the needle pierced my skin. My blood flowing into his vials and beakers. It wasn't pleasant.
What were you and Finn doing before he disappeared?
Fenorian really wanted to figure out what Singalis was doing to my pack. He studied my wounds, took some fluids, and went back to get that key. He never told me where he found it. Just that he'd set my pack free if I told him everything I know.
None of the locals really wanted to talk. One or two admitted to seeing Fen, but no one witnessed any kind of disturbance at his lodgings. At least, no one saw anything they were willing to tell me about. Is this Edyar? Does he know anything? Why is everything so complicated in this part of Skyrim? Alright, so tell me, what did Fen agree to do for our half-naked friend over there?
Half-naked friend.
Packmates? Edyar is a werewolf? This just keeps getting better and better. So I take it you know how you want to deal with this particular situation?
I'll use the key we found to free the pack. Meet me in the Lightless Hollow south of the work camp. Okay, let's go free his werewolf mate.
Save my packmates. I'll meet you south of the camp.
Don't be over there flirting with him neither, Lyris. I think Lyris probably would. Well, that guy do look like a Nord. I think he is a Nord. But she'll probably date a Nord as big as her or something. And where he running from? That enemy. Must have been chasing somebody. Yep. Got trolls just walking around. And I don't know how I'm trying to figure out my way over there. Because I'm still new to Blackreach, so I'm still trying to learn the way around town. I gotta go this way. So, wait, let me get this chest. So, wait, do I go up this way? No, that leads that way. So I think down this way. Yeah, I guess through this river or something. Let's kill some crabs, Mari. I need some mud crab titans. And they ain't
Is that the
giving
last of
enough.
them? Oh, thank feck.
Okay, so how in the world? Okay, we came from that way, so it's this way. So this looks like it's leading into like some Dwarven territory.
You lead.
Nine times out of 10.
Heavy sack in the chest over here.
Let's ride!
Oh, so this the side I haven't been on yet. That's where I was seeing all those like signs I was missing, this way shrine and stuff. So this is the main part that it started me off in yesterday, and I was able to do like save dust found, and I found this place. I didn't do this horror storm. I been did that. So then earlier today I did this ritual site, which is active now. Did Parasite's Cave. I didn't do Dark Moon Grotto or this delve. So now we're over here. Alright. Let's get this way shrine on our map. This place is like crazy. It's really nice.
Oh, Edyar, where are you?
She looking for Edyar too? So he must, is she one of his pack mates?
That scent. Why do you smell like Edyar? Edyar sent you. Then he made it. He's alive. That's wonderful news. Exarch Singalis experimented on me. I blacked out, but they thought I was dead. They tossed me out of the tower. Barely managed to crawl to this spot. Still at the camp, to the north. Hamild, Myrtilda, and Thevin. Save them before Singalis finishes them off. Just come back, all right? I don't think I can make it on my own.
Okay, got quite a few things to get on our map down here.
Off we go.
Alright, let me get this on my map. I don't want no problem, Spider. And I have no clue where I'm going, sort of. Alright, think up here. Whoa, look at this place. Guess I gotta go this way. There's another quest over there. I'll save that for another day. Where's the eye? This it? Dark Rides overview. And I just want this way shrine on my map as well, just in case well, when I do gotta come back over this way, I'll have it. And there's quite a few quests over here I see popping up. So that's good. We got plenty of things to do out here. Alright, now let's go find his pack mate. Where's Mari? She popped up in the nick of time.
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
Midnight Barrel. Get on your horse, Shine. What is those? Gloom set? Ew. What? So these animals out here is diseased?
Tired of walking anyway.
Unnatural witch storms. Nothing but reach stories, mark my words.
I don't see
This
the first
ritual
to get
site
here.
should be
Lots
coming
of
up
fresh
soon
tracks.
because
Get some
this
rest.
one is
The
active
gods
right
will watch
now,
over us.
and then they'll probably move to this one, Dorf Bane, and then this one. So hopefully, you know, we'll be able to catch that one.
You don't smell like the Grey Host. Run before they catch you too. You set me free? I owe you one.
Oh, crap. She turned into a vampire and took off. Are you taunting me, sir?
Damn vampires, working us like dogs. Finally. Thank you, stranger.
Well, hello to you, sir. Hey, come back here. You're pretty handsome. Hey, meet me at the way shrine.
Try breaking free!
Oh crap, he did that thing to me. They was making them a nice meal over here ready to sit down and eat. And we come along and ruin it for them.
As fast as I can, you blood-sucking bastards!
I ain't even take. I'll just take all of it.
Something you need, Pot. Nice hole.
Hercine's claws. I thought I'd be digging forever. Thanks.
So, them being werewolves, they couldn't beat the vampires up?
We should not linger, Edyar. The Grey Host could find us at any moment.
Head to the surface. I need to fulfill my end of our bargain. You actually did it. You freed my pack. Now it's my turn. If Exarch Zingalis took Fëanorian, and I'm pretty sure he did, you'll find them both in the ruined Dwarven Tower. It's difficult to get inside if you're not a vampire, but I know a way. Like I said, Zingalis' helper made a mistake. Forgot to fasten my chains after one of my tortures. I slipped away, crawled along some pipes, and fell into a chamber with one of those dwarven lifts. There was also a door, the one behind me. It'll get you close. There's a big door that leads into Zingalis' lair, but it's sealed. You need to figure out the dwarven mechanism to open it. Then make your way to the experimentation chamber. That's probably where he's keeping Fëanorian. The door's over here. Hurry, before they spot us.
Well, where the heck is Lyris? Because she's supposed to have been meeting us.
Definitely dwarven. Watch out for traps.
I hear her. Where is she? Oh.
That must be the door Edyar mentioned. Sealed tight. No lock. Not even a handle. I don't suppose
so
the
these
werewolf
vampires is working for the Grey Host. But the Grey Host Ben got killed off. But they recently been trying to come back. Somebody stole the artifact or something and was making them come back. Because I helped Gwyneth with this. We were trying to get down to the bottom of this. So I think that's clues on how to open this stuff. Let me see.
That door's sealed tight. And since we can't climb up on the pipes and crawl in the way Edyar got out, we're gonna have to be creative. There's gotta be a mechanism to open it. Take a look around and see what you can find. Those cube things. Maybe. It does look like they can be turned. Maybe changing their positions will do something. It's as good an idea as any.
Alright, so we got 1, 2 cubes, 3, 4. So let me read that note again. I seen something about a star, one of them said. The pattern doesn't repeat exactly, but the panels must be the answer. If we're interested in the sky above, could the panels represent different sections of the night sky? There must be some way to discern their pattern. No lock, no handle, no hinges, no levers, nothing obvious. The pillars covered in gears. Looking at the panels on 4 different images, stars. Okay, this ain't really telling nothing.
Something turned on. Keep going.
Oh, okay. Well, that helps a lot.
The gears started moving. You must be doing something right.
You think, Lyris?
That sounded promising. Let's try the door. This...
I really don't like your odds.
Oh, Mari killed her.
Looks like Edyar was telling the truth. They were experimenting on the werewolves. Why does everything connected to vampires involve blood?
Lyris, stupid.
That was Fen. We need to keep moving.
We're coming, Fenorian. Hang on. Wait, so if they wanted to experiment on werewolves, why are they holding Fenorian captive when he's a vampire? Why not try to recruit him?
Smell. It's overpowering. We need to shut down those machines. That's poison. Why are they spraying it on those plants?
What in the plant world is going on in here?
Turn off those sprayers or we'll never get across the street.
Oh, it's always a puzzle. If a nozzle is accidentally adjusted, use the reset to return or valves to correct calibrations and report for appropriate punishment. Do not destabilize the mixture. Pure cloud mist is absorbed by the plants. Weeks of work will be lost. Blah, blah, blah. Current calibrations. Remember the secondary distillate should never exceed. Primary by more than 1 unit, 2 units or more would destabilize the current mixture potency. Okay, yeah. I don't think I had to use that yet. What was that, Lyris? Oh, we doing something right.
I think we figured it out. That did something.
Oh, we did it.
Sure as bones, that stone husk is moving.
Where the heck is Lyris? I hear her talking. Oh. Well, since we got Lyris fighting with us, I'm not even gonna fight. I'll let them fight then. Lyris with that big axe. Chop her head off, Lyris. My food running out. Thank you, ladies.
Calls. The machine will finish him momentarily, my lord.
Finish your work here, Singalis, then join me in the keep. You must bear witness when we make our move.
Of course, Rada al-Saran. I am eager to see the power of our ultimate power storm.
Rada al-Saran.
Test subjects. Just in time. This one is about space.
Hang on, Fen! Come on, let's make Singalis pay.
Lyra's confused.
You will do well, Em. You cannot stop the grip. There's an art to pacifying uncooperative. It's too late. For me.
Fen's delirious. See if you can free him.
Go. Warn solitude.
Oh, poor Fen.
You should have left me. Go warn solitude.
We'll all go. Tell me what you heard.
Aksak Singalis and Rada al-Saran talked freely while they tortured me. They're planning some sort of assault on solitude. A massive hero storm. I need blood. But I won't drink from an unwilling person. In this state, even with a willing participant, I don't trust my restraint. If I only had my flask. My flask. Thank you, my friend. Rada al-Saran is the one they call the Ashen Lord, leader of the Grey Host. He and Singalis often went into the nearby sanctum to talk. I heard a few words. Map. Plan. But I couldn't make out the rest. Yes. Yes. Once I take a long drink from my flask, I'll join you.
No wonder if we gonna drink it while we stand there. Just not. Oh, there you go. Oh, poor Fenorian. They gonna pay for doing that to him.
Take your time. You've been through a lot.
They did whatever they wanted. I couldn't stop them. Exarch Zengalis was insane, but he was also a genius. If he kept records, they'll be in here.
I see a map and some papers. Hey, partner, take a look.
Map of Skyrim. Grey host. Yup, since your rebirth, you have brought our dream ever closer to reality. So, yup, the Grey host did end up coming back together. It was too late to stop them.
We set out to find Fen and bring him back to Solitude. Along the way, we learned more about our true enemy, killed one of their leaders, and acquired some valuable intelligence. That's a victory in my book. Not that I can think of. I'll make sure that Fen makes it to the Blue Palace. We'll meet you there. And don't forget that map and communique. Come on, Fen. Princess Svana herself requested your presence at the Blue Palace.
I don't believe I'm very good company right now.
Come on, Fen. We'll help you through this.
Alright, so back to Solitude. Oh, this is... Can we take the lift from here? Oh, yup. So back to Western Skyrim. I wonder, they'll probably send us back to Blackreach again too, because that was our, what, second time here? Because Fenorian doesn't like going into public places like, you know, towns and stuff like Solitude because he's a vampire. We're gonna just fast travel. I really would love to do the trial out here. The kind Agnes, Aegeus.
Well?
Alright, let's go sell some stuff first and then we'll head... Oh, she got the same wolf as me. You know, this is my first time seeing somebody with that same wolf. That lightning one.
Fear enveloped her.
Alright, I also got some, I seen that some of my research was done on these clothing and stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and research some more stuff. So I gotta do this ice staff, my resto and lightning staff done. I got all the traits learned on that. So my bow and ice staff is next, so let me pull my paper out. Got the stuff in there. What I said, bow and ice staff. I got furniture to put in my house. Here go the bow. And I need an ice staff.
Throw dice for gold.
$26 and 27 days I gotta wait. Then I'll have all of that researched, and then shields I gotta do. Alright, got a spot open for this. 2 days. Now, I know they said something about the Ice Reach Coven when I first started.
You were there to stop Alexandra Cannell from capturing the Coral Heart.
When I first started this whole thing, this whole quest out here, they mentioned something about the Grey Host. I mean, not the Grey Host, the Ice Reach Coven. And I'm trying to figure out how all of this ties into each other. Oh wow, look at all of this. Alright, so we are done there. And I found the recipe in that drawer I could learn. I hate when this thing is just sitting up there telling me I got something in here to look at. Alright, we got that done. I also found a iniquity out here, a really cool one, so I gotta scry that as well. Scry it and then pick it up along my journey. Let's go ahead and scry it. Oh, we got a few things to scry, but we got this Yigamore chosen body marking. I couldn't get that out worth of nothing, and the Juniper face marking. So let's scry these. Hopefully they put them close together. Alright, there's one. Now let's do the other one. I always do mine like this, like, you know, if I can. And of course, they put one way over there. Jerks. Any more? Oh, all of these are available. We've been busy getting iniquities. Okay, those two are close, and we got one more. This purple one. Oh no. No, I don't want to farm this green one. Alright, so we are done with that. Now let's go meet them at the Blue Palace and see what our next plan is.
All right, the next time you're helping me with something.
You are welcome here,
Everybody
Fenorian of
in
House
here.
Ravenwatch.
I don't know what to say.
You're
I'm
back.
greeting too, you
Lyris
know.
was just
If
making
you ever
introductions
need
and
an
was about to
excuse
give
to
you a
get me
report.
something.
Why don't you tell me what happened? By all the Mead and Sovngarde, it's good to see you and the others. Your vampire scholar seems out of sorts, but I'm glad to make his acquaintance. Lyris tells me you ran into a bit of trouble. Care to explain? And I can't wait to hear all the details. In the meantime, let's take a look at what you found and try to devise a plan. Lyris didn't say much, but she indicated that time is short. Here, take this. You deserve a lot more, but it's all I can spare.
Oh, she gave us a non-combat pet? Solitude Silverwolf? Or is that a mount? Probably a combat pet.
The information you brought back from Blackreach might give us a fighting chance. Let's put our heads together and figure out how to use what you learned. My father be damned. The Grey Host? Where have I heard that name? Meanwhile, my father rounded up the Herald and moved his soldiers to the outer walls. Then he ordered the quartermaster to stockpile Castle Dower. He's preparing Solitude to withstand a long siege. That might work against a mob of Reachmen, but thick walls can't stop a Herostorm. Any war we try to wage will be over before it starts if we don't find a way to stop them. Fen knows more about the storms than anyone. See what he suggests. Talk to Fen. If he has any bright ideas, I'd love to hear them. Magister Fridelia has been studying the Icereach Coven medallion, but she hasn't had a lot of success. She seems even less confident about reproducing their protective enchantment now. You mean other than hounding my father and serving as go-between for the Jarl of Morthal and the Magister of Carthald? I wrangled promises out of my father and showed our allies that someone in Solitude still cares. I got High King Svargrim to promise to dispatch soldiers to reinforce Morthal's defenses and send aid to Carthwatch. It's a start, but he hasn't actually issued the orders yet. I need to follow up with him after we're finished. Sort of. He admits he might have been wrong about the Icereach Coven, as far as that goes. But he still glares daggers whenever anyone mentions you or Lyris. So let's not bring up Fen, alright?
So, okay.
Right. I'm ready to help.
We got the Icereach Coven. Now the Grey Host. So the vampires that is attacking us and stuff is a part of the Grey Host. So is the Grey Host the ones that contacted the witches? Cause if I'm not mistaken, the Icereach Coven are witches. So the Grey Host is working with witches but also working with some werewolves, not all werewolves apparently, because we just had to free a pack of werewolves. Like, this story is, I don't know, like, we're getting somewhere, but we're not. And it seemed like Lyris, Zwana, and Fenorian, they're all like thinking and feeling the same way like me, like we're all still trying to figure this all out. Like, how does all of this come together? But we did get a mount from her. Is this a mount? No, a non-combat pet. I figured. Solitude Silverwolf. Well, that's nice. But we'll keep our pterodactyl thing with us. Terror. Monster, that's his name, Monster. Where is he? There he is, our bird here. I like him. If he moved, there you go. Yeah, so we'll keep Monster with us. I got enough little wolves.
I know what you need me to do. Put my experience behind me. Focus on the mission, just like Verandis taught me. Could you show me the research you recovered from Exarch Zingales' laboratory?
I found notes on werewolves and netherroot and a potion made from netherroot and other ingredients.
These notes prove my theory. Netherroot is the key component of the Harrowstorm ritual. It's like a poison for the soul. Weakens the bonds to the body so it can be pulled free. They're harvesting life energy from anyone caught in the storms.
Oh, so that's how that stuff we just found tie into the storm situation. So who's creating the storms? Netherroot is a key component of the Harrowstorm ritual. It's like a poison for the soul.
I'm guessing, but it may have something to do with those stone husks we saw. Remember how the werewolf emerged from one? And look at the mixture you retrieved. It isn't like the residue we recovered from the witch pike. It's more concentrated. It's certainly what Zingales' notes imply. Despite how it looks, a plan is formulating in my mind. I think I can create an elixir, but I'll need more of this refined netherroot brew. And we need to solve the mystery of the Coven medallions.
Alright, anyone have any idea where we're going to find this stuff?
I know what you need me to do. Put my experience behind me. Focus on the mission, just like Verandis taught me.
Okay, yeah, you already said that. Alright.
See those marks? Grey host sites that correspond to the communique we found. I know a commander's map when I see one. Each of those marks matches a location mentioned in the communique from Rada al-Saran, the leader of the Grey Host. I can already see where we need to go. That mark on the northwest coast, that's an Ice Reach Coven camp. The communique mentioned needing more medallions. Odds are, they come from there. And here, a Midland camp between Dragon Bridge and Morthal. It's a staging ground for the Harrowstorms. More than likely. Those two locations should provide what Fen needs to finish his elixir. We can't bet everything on that, though. The communique mentions a warlord's camp in Blackreach. Maybe we can learn more about their ultimate plan there.
3 camps.
Zwana, Fen, and I will divvy up the camps and scout ahead. Fen should investigate the coastal camp. I'll take the Midlands camp. That leaves Zwana with Blackreach. Meet up with each of us when you're ready. Then we'll hit each camp in turn. We don't have a lot of solid details, just what we've pieced together from the Grey Host's notes and communique. But I'll answer your questions the best I can. Which camp did you want to ask about? The Grey Host isn't just hiding in Blackreach now. They're mounting an invasion, and this appears to be their primary staging ground. I expect they're stockpiling witch pikes, grey reliquaries, and other supplies here, including the refined brew. From what I can tell, the camp on the northwest coast is where the Coven first made landfall from Ice Reach. It's as close to a home base as they've got. They've established themselves there, so I'd expect it to be well defended, if not fortified. The communique mentioned orders to produce more of those medallions, probably to keep pace with the increase in Harrowstorms. I can't guarantee this is the coastal camp where the orders were sent, but it's the only one on the map. That's the one we know the least about. But it's where a lot of the Grey Host's warlords are gathering, at least according to the communique. It's the best place I can think of where we can get a look at those orders the Ashen Lord mentioned.
Okay, so the Grey Host
Tana is heading to Blackreach, and Lyris wants to take the Midland camp. So I'm going to the coastal camp. I'll see you there.
Must have hired the Ice Reach Coven. Oh, partner, we gather evidence the Ice Reach witches are behind these harrow storms. I'm heading to Solitude to inform the Queen. Well, she died, so meet me in Solitude and we talk together. So the Ice Reach witches are behind the harrow storms. So what that got to do with the Grey Host? The Grey Host... Okay, I think I got it. The Grey Host is making the stuff for the Ice Reach Coven witches to perform these harrow storms or something? I'm still a little confused by all of this. But they gotta be working together, apparently. So let's go. We gotta go to 3 different places. What's this? Take the boat to Kynes. Yeah, I really want to do that, Charles. Okay, so one of the places we gotta go to, luckily, is where our iniquity is. So that's great. And another place is right in between the other 2 iniquities. Isn't that crazy? So we'll go to this place first here. And we'll track that iniquity. Now, this is the coastal camp. And let's get our antiquarian's eye out.
Ah, good. I was hoping you'd show up. Lyris was right. This camp is crawling with the Ice Reach Coven. And they're definitely producing the medallions here. I was even able to slip away with one. We need to get closer, though. There's more to figuring out this magic than just watching from afar. I need to know exactly how they go about creating them. With your help, we can learn everything about that here in this camp. It's a landing site for the boats coming from the island of Ice Reach. Plus, they're collecting something here that goes into the process of creating the medallions. If you can get me to the center of the camp, I can learn what that is. Determining how they create these medallions will be an enormous help. The Grey Host has accelerated their plans. They need more medallions for a reason. A big harrow storm is coming. We need to be ready. Because the Grey Host is guarding something down there. I couldn't get close, but it appeared that they built the camp to surround something. Plus, I heard a few of the witches talking. Complaining, really, about needing to prepare more medallions. In the First Era, an army of vampires and werewolves tried to conquer the land before they were stopped in Bankurai. They called themselves the Grey Host. It seems this Rada al-Saran has resurrected the army, both figuratively and literally.
Alright, so yeah. Rada Al Sarad did get away when I helped Gwyneth back in Bankarai. And he wasn't happy with how the Grey Host was back then. I mean, Fëanorian's leader, who died, wasn't happy with how the Grey Host was back then. He was trying to get the Grey Host to be good vampires, but the Grey Host wasn't having it. So that's when Fëanorian's leader left the Grey Host and decided to make his own circle of vampires who wanted to live good like him, and that's where House Ravenwatch came from. So we went and tried to destroy the Grey Host when Rada Al Saran first was trying to bring them back. Me and Gwyneth, another good vampire, was trying to destroy the Grey Host when we did that quest from the store, the prologue quest. But Rada Al Saran got away then, and the story hasn't continued since. So I was saying then when we did that story, I was wondering if they're gonna put another story in the store prologue for us to continue it. So the Grey Host have the witches, the Ice Reach Coven witches, making these medallions so that they can be protected from these Harrow storms that the Ice Reach Coven witches are making. And they're making the Harrow storms to create more vampires and blood fiends and steal people's life force. Well, people turning into blood fiends and vampires is an effect of the Harrow storms, but they created the Harrow storms to steal people's life force. So I see where we're going. Here lies Uthbet, son of Ral, chief killer, and old as the hills, a warrior born. He passed on the privy with the heaping of a scorn. Okay. What this got to do with anything? Unknown, a traveling merchant run through by bandits. This daughter of Skyrim, though old and wise. Lecca the corpulent, old as the hiss, this mother of Murkmire, scholar of our ways, she died of heartbreak. Harlock the bastard. Beneath this stone lies Harlock the bastard, a tired old wastrel and brother of yore, a layabout in life who froze in a blizzard.
There must be something that connects these graves to the medallions.
Broko. Here lies Broko, beloved son herder, died in his sleep, old as Skyrim.
Finished? Have you come to any conclusions?
No.
Well, we've both been over the headstones with a fine-toothed comb. If we can determine why the Coven dug up these particular bodies, it will tell us something about how the medallions were enchanted.
Let's discuss what we found on the headstone.
Of course. Compare notes and look for commonalities. You have the makings of a fine scholar, my friend. Now, let's see. I noticed there were a mix of different races buried here. They weren't all Nords. Anything strike you about the departed?
They all share something in common when they died. Alive. Let me see something real quick. Oh, they all were old, I think. She was buried too young, but the stones that we did look at... Oh, she got sliced in the gut. They were old. Helping us scorn. Yeah, yep, they were old.
Well, of course.
They all share something in common when they died.
They did. Tell me more.
They all were old.
Of course. Why didn't I see that? The headstones on the exhumed graves all mentioned that the person was old when they died. Let me think. Some necrotic spells require the remains of the elderly. Something to do with the natural decay of life. According to one necromantic theory, the older a living thing becomes, the more necrotic energy it naturally acquires. As a body grows old and withers, the life inside it decays. Necrotic energy is the byproduct of this deterioration.
Does that tell you enough to figure out how to create the medallions?
I now know enough about how they create the medallions to move my research along. I'll return to the Blue Palace and start putting an elixir together. To fully craft an elixir to defend against the Harrow Storms, I still require a sample of refined netherroot brew. Plus, we need to determine what the Grey Host has planned. Help Lyris and Savannah at the other camps. Then meet me at the Blue Palace.
So I wanted to see if Mari will have a problem with me killing an enemy with the Blade of Woe, and she does. So she doesn't like the Blade of Woe at all. Our rapport just went down a little. Looking for my iniquity, since we're over here. Pointing over this way. So it's probably down here somewhere. There it goes, right there. Yeah, right by it. Look like a book, sort of. Alright, no extra loot found, but we got some markings. That's pretty cool. So I wonder what else these iniquities give us. You get clothes, you get markings. I got this adornment on my forehead now from an iniquity, which is pretty cool. And that brought me and Mari rapport back up. So who's next to go visit? Let me see if this Harrow Storm is going to start. I keep calling it Harrow. Harrow Storm. It's like I have a hard time. Oh, here it goes. Giant coat. Alright, let me put it up in the chat. Giant's
You
Cove.
put too much stock in rumors that are old wives' tales.
I don't think we are the first to camp here. Lots of fresh tracks.
Wait, it's
Allow
up,
yourself some rest. The divines are watching over us.
right? Which one is up right now? Well, it might be one up that I don't have on my map.
They say Reachman are prowling around here. Let them come.
I've heard some unsettling rumors. As if there are any other kind out here.
Alright, well, we gotta go. So we'll track that iniquity next, and what's this? Middling camp. And then we'll save the Blackreach camp for last. I haven't seen some bug wolves in a while. Let me buy some grand repair kits. And I only got enough for 7. Got money in my bank. I like watching a deer scratch their back. He ain't even paying us no mind. He like, oh, this feel good. Got his mouth cracked open and everything.
Just arrived. Don't worry, I found something to keep me occupied. A bold move setting up camp in the midst of the Western Holds. I'll say this for the Grey Host. They aren't afraid to draw attention to themselves. I learned a few things while I was waiting for you to show up. It's just as we thought. The Grey Host is using this camp as a supply depot for their raids across the countryside. I saw stacks of witch pikes, rows of reliquaries, and jars of what I assume is the refined netherroot brew. Right. And I heard the camp leader, a nasty creature named Sableye, tell his troops to make sure to use the new supply that just arrived from Blackreach. Let's go grab a jar or two. I'll take that one.
You know what? Let's round them all up.
All right, don't cry for Mummy.
Oh, that. All right,
No
we
jars
got
in this
the
cart.
nether
Let's try another
root.
one.
Oh,
This
so
cart
all
either.
of this is
I
nether
hope we
root?
didn't miss it.
found something interesting.
Up, this storm is up. I'm about to go to it.
Stop them, my packmates. I'll get this brew to the witches.
Sableye has the brew. Let's find him before he gets away.
Yep, see the storm up right next to us. I want to finish this before I run down there.
Wow, you don't come by those too often.
You know what the Grey Host does with spies? We eat them.
You got a jar of the refined brew? Let's talk over here.
Come on, Larry, so we could talk right here. I'm trying to make this storm.
Luck was with us. If we had reached this camp even a few moments later, Sableye would have gotten away with the Netherroot brew. After all this trouble, Fen better be able to use it to make his elixir. I'll take the jar of refined Netherroot brew to Solitude. We'll meet up in Spana's chambers when everyone gets back from their missions. I hope they're all right. Fen has proven himself, especially after what happened in Blackreach. House Ravenwatch, they're unusual as far as bloodsuckers go. As for Svanna, she's braver than I originally thought. Anyway, meet me in Solitude after you finish up.
Yeah, sure thing.
Are you going to free me?
This one is very thirsty.
Oh, wow, look at that. I need a picture of this. Ah, man, I gotta go back where Lyris was at because my iniquity was over there. Oh, and there's one right here too, so we'll go to that one first.
Get back, you fat
Dad, who saw herself as that? She was tall and I don't know what.
Your attempts to interfere with this ritual are as meaningless as they are. It has begun. A bountiful harvest.
Thanks.
Where's Mari?
As long as one pipe remains, the ritual will continue.
Look at his nose. Her nose.
The pipes are easily replaced.
Please stop fetching, get
All
me killed.
your efforts are a waste.
You can make it. Keep moving.
Seems like every time I get like in a group setting, it start lagging. See all my numbers still going. There go lag.
How can you survive the ritual?
I don't
How
want
can you
to
stand
hurt you,
against
but now
our
I'm going
storms?
to.
Okay, well they give you stuff to sell, but
Off we go.
that daggone, why they keep giving us ashes? Even though you make a few good coins from the ashes, if you have a lot of them.
I came out here for adventure.
I think the clouds are turning.
Somebody selling 15 kuda for 60k. Tempting, but nope, I'm not gonna do it. We're looking for our iniquity now. What's this? The archery competition has been canceled due to lack of interest. Please address all concerns to Jarl Morin. I might as well, you know, grab these resources while I'm next to them because I do need them. There we go. He's crying too. Come on. Now I gotta guess where the heck it is. Let's try here. Nope. Alright, let's try here. Oh, found it. We got some bonus loot too. Oh, another lead. King's belt plate. What is that? Is that money or is that an actual iniquity? Let's find out. Oh, okay. Try this real quick. Hopefully it'll put it in this area that we are in. Please put it next to us, right next to us. Ah! Well, we gotta go this way anyway to Blackreach, so that's not bad. So let's go to this one next, and then the one next to Blackreach. Then we'll head off to Blackreach to meet, what's her face? You know what? Let me check this shed real quick. Can I go inside of here? Because I wonder if a museum piece is in here. No. Okay. It was worth a check, you know? You never know. How the heck I get around here? Here's another storm. I think it's over now. a master chest. It's hard to believe that they just got this site here for nothing. Like, you would think like a lore book, a sky shard, or even a museum piece would have been over there.
Can never have enough of that.
Those storms be scaring me. Where are Iniquity at? Okay, this way somewhere. Not too far to the end, so. Over here somewhere.
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
There it is. So it's over here somewhere. Oops, almost damaged it. Well, we got some extra loot. Alright, so now we just gotta make our way here and then back to Black Reach. See if I could get over that way. have to go all the way around. I just be making my own way to places, so I don't be following the roads out here. Oh, there's a quest over here. Regard the Brash. Why that name sound familiar?
Good thing you stopped General Sarian. Too bad about Tanvo's son, though. Bestest friend, Rigert was just thinking about his past diplomatic successes with you. It helped distract from his current predicament. Oh, but you can help Rigert as you did before. You are his greatest assistant, after all. Skald King sent Rigert to Western Skyrim for an important mission, to talk to Thane Raldi and Thane Svein about a peace treaty with Windhelm. Helping Rigert meet them is Jarl Morin of Whiterun, Skyrim's greatest diplomat. After Rigert, of course. Rigert is supposed to meet them soon, but there is something wrong with his aide. He is meaner and hungrier than usual. Rigert cannot meet the Thanes without an aide. He needs a new one who will not start things off on the wrong hoof. Can you help? Oh, thank you, friend. Rigert wouldn't want these Thanes to think less of him for something so silly. Meet Rigert at Jarl Morin's hunting lodge. There we broke.
What the heck? Oh, there's a storm right next to us. That's perfect. We catching these storms. Okay, but how do I, get to this one? Get up here. Come on, Wolf. Don't fail me now. There we go.
Come, fools. Throw yourselves upon the sacred liquid. Initiate the exchange. Enjoy your freedom from oblivion. Your struggle is impressive, but you will not starve our ritual.
Oh, trying to stay off that wolf way.
The reliquary is prepared.
wait till I unlock Mari Ultimate.
This reliquary is nearly filled. Did that give you a glimmer of hope? One pipe is enough. Step forward and join your comrades in this world. Will be short-lived.
All those buffs.
This makes no difference. There will be other Harrow Storms. You'll never stop them all.
Val Coagulant.
What's all this scratching in the dirt? Reachman?
The skies are full of dark clouds lately. I don't like it.
A little more prayer and a little less complaining.
I wonder if any museum pieces around these storms. Oh, he found it.
Yeah.
So we gotta go to this hunting lodge and help these people too, and I'm gonna help them before I actually go to Blackreach. Alright, there's our iniquity. got all of them.
Nice hole.
So I'm gonna end this stream here, cause it's 12 o'clock and I don't wanna be up here till like 1 or something, whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you, Tiff, for sticking around and for dropping by. Thank you to War for stopping in, and everyone else who came through, thank you. I really appreciate it that you took the time to even, you know, come and check it out. Hopefully next time you will stay longer to just enjoy some good stories and good gameplay, you know. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you know when I stream again or upload a video. And I will catch you guys next time. Thank you. Later.